Hi, is my mic on? Oh, it looks like it is. Perfect. An ad is about to start. We're gonna snooze that. Can you imagine if the ad was about to snart? Okay. So I was gonna play Fable 3 today. But I also really want to get some crafting done, and it's hard to have me time when I am working full-time and streaming. So we are going to we're going to make something on stream today instead and kind of multitask. So, hello. Hope you're doing well. We've got Placid Duck Simulator, which is what we used last time. And it is way too small, so let me get that set up. Cool. Those are the controls. New game. Do we want Infinity Cool or Quacking the Ice? I think we should do Infinity Cool because... Wait, maybe not. Does Quacking the Ice have all of them? No. I guess we'll do the original Plastic Duck Simulator. We did Quacking the Ice the last time I crafted. And while it is very cute, I think it would be good to have something different this time. So, also I have a very important announcement. You ready for my announcement? Look at these earrings that I found. Well, my friend found them for me. Variegated? Are you kidding me? As a plant lady, I approve, and they mismatch. This one's a Monstera leaf. Wait, I'm not flipping it the right way. You see that? So cute. I'm so excited. Okay, we have our ducks, which means we're ready to craft. Let me turn the jazz music off so that we don't have two things going at the same time. There we go. Okay. So, here's what I have to craft today. I wonder if I should move the gaming screen so you don't see this, like, this leg right here of my tripod. It's my phone camera we're using for the overhead craft camera, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, here are our supplies. We have this sheet of instructions. I sort of know how to cross stitch. That's it. Like, I'm not an expert. We've got a hoop. I fit perfectly inside. That's pretty creepy, but we have a hoop. Literally that's it. The box is empty. So everything is in this little bag. And this. If we have time, we will also maybe put these on. Because I think it would be fun to have cute cute nails for teaching next week, but that's not as high priority to me as doing a plant lady cross stitch pattern. That's pretty important to me. So I hear noises coming from my computer. Let me just make sure my echo is turned off. It is, okay. Gosh, I really need an overhead lamp for the desk because I don't have any light right now. And it is getting dark. I think we're in a good spot. Looks like this is gonna be the positioning for the crafting. Let me see if I can move my camera up a little bit. Less pretty, but you can see the hoop better. I don't love the angle, but that's about as good as I can do right now. So let me make sure that's nice and tight so it doesn't droop. Okay, so we have a needle. We have a bunch of colors. This color. It hurts me that my phone's camera is better than the camera I got specifically for streaming. This color. this color. Lighter shade of green. So we have dark green, light green, darkest green, like a forest hunter green. I love that flamingo floaty. That's cute. And then we have a lighter, like a very pale orange color. So those are our threads. And this is our template. Is it a basic white girl pattern? Absolutely. Am I doing it? Yep. So, let's see. What do the instructions say? I bet they tell me to put the pattern on the hoop. Assemble the cross-stitch frame. Put cross-stitch fabric onto the inner circle. Try to put it as middle as you can. This was a cheap cross-stitch kit, so unscrew the screw to make the outer circle loose, cover it around the inner one, then screw down. The fabric is fixed onto the frame. Now let's start doing the cross-stitch. Refer to the printing on the fabric. Choose the correct colors of the thread. On the right side are the stitching ways. Choose one of them. Stitching, follow the numbers. Oh no. These directions make me laugh. Note the thread is made of 6 strands. When you do the cross stitch, divide the strands into 2 count of each. In this way, the picture will be more clear. When you are going to change colors, just make a knot of the current thread on the back of the fabric, then cut off the redundant thread. All right. There's just some professional instructions for my nice, cheap cross-stitch kit. Anybody else do cool shit today? Or cute shit? I'm doing cute shit today. So I think we've got this centered okay. And then I don't love that it has like kind of a color stain on it, but maybe I can get that out later. So let me move these threads. We're working with very limited desk space here. Okay. So earlier this week, let me give some context first before I finish what I was going to say. Context is that I have a window in the room I am working in for the first time ever. And I am so excited. So of course, what did I do? I hung plants in it. But I want my plants to look nice, and right now they don't look that nice. So I was looking at plant hangers, and all the plant hangers that I found are like super expensive. So I went to the craft store and I bought macrame. And then I've been watching YouTube tutorials on how to make macrame plant hangers. And I made one! And it was very exciting. Macaroni, hi! Hello, Conrad, how are you? I was about to say hi, Shoutani, and I was like, no, I know your actual name. Macaroni plant hangers. Did you ever do crafts with macaroni in school when you were a kid? Because we did a lot at my school. I have no idea what the game sounds like. If the music is horrible and we'd rather listen to the cozy jazz, let me know. Kindergarten, maybe? Gotcha. Okay. Well, that screw's coming up. Alright. Oh no. This is going well so far. Okay. Picking this up helped, but you all can't see it. I know there are ads running right now. I keep forgetting to go into my ads preferences as a creator and like changing when they happen, because right now Twitch has it set for them to happen like right when I start streaming. And that's frustrating. Okay. So I'm gonna try to at least start the screw back in. I know you can't see what I'm doing. Let me lean forward. Hi, my face is really close. Conrad is stuck in ads. You see me screwing this back in. Okay, now the challenge is, see how it's kind of lumpy? We need to try and make it like flat and pretty. Ad break is finishing. Oh, cool. Love it when the hoop pops off. Not the kind of popping off we want to happen. Yay, you're back, Conrad. Sorry about the ads. I keep meaning to go in as a creator and like changing when the ads happen because Twitch has it set up right now to just like start 3 minutes into my stream. And I don't love that. So, Conrad, are you a plant lady? Because I am. I have like 32 at home and I'm wearing my plant lady earrings that I'm very excited about. That mismatch, but they're variegated plants. Do you see them? I love them. So this one is a monstera leaf. This one is like a fern, and they're like swirly green and white. I love them. You are anti-plant lady? Excuse me. What did we do to you? Thank you for saying they're cute. Ailing, hi, welcome in. We're crafting instead of playing Saucy Game, which I know is probably disappointing, but we will play Saucy Game tomorrow. Thank you for the hydrate. And I am actually sitting up straight. What I mean is that I cannot keep... Oh, you cannot keep them alive. Okay. So you don't have a green thumb, but you're not anti-plant lady. Because if you're anti-plant lady, you're anti-I am the grilled cheese. I could probably change my name to I am the plant lady and it would be accurate. Okay, I'm trying to get this on as firmly as possible. Grasp it firmly, you know what I'm saying? How's the video game music? Is it weird? Do I need to put comfy jazz on instead of video game stuff? Okay, I'm pulling this fabric. This fabric is not soft, which is fine. It's just that the only other cross stitch I have ever done had super soft fabric that was like easy to get tight. I am not against the Sarah. I like the Sarah. The Sarah is awesome. And no, game music is fine. Thank you. I told Trunks that I started teaching middle school this week. And I walked in and one of my middle school boys just straight up looked at me and he was like, "You look like Cinderella and the fairy godmother." And I was like, I think I'm gonna like teaching middle schoolers. Oh. Hi Trunks, how are you? We're crafting today. Feel free to join in if you also enjoy crafting. I'm cross-stitching this. And I think I need to use a tie-to-go pin on this part. What is happening on that game? I don't know if this music is a vibe or not, but... Playing GTA with Twig, lurking. Gotcha. Well, I hope you have fun. Tell Twig I said hi. And that if I could use the command exclamation point fall, I would. So here's a question, or a statement, really. These are the colors of threads that I have. Yes. Yes. None of them match this color that I'm pointing at with the needle right here. None of them. But the box, I like those colors too. The box, I'm trying to tilt it the correct way for you to see. I think this orange is the same color of orange as the darker orange on the box. So I will be using the darker orange, I think, for the font, for the script. Is that how you say it? I'm not a professional craft streamer. Oh no. It's fine. We only do chill stuff in this stream. I'm not stressed at all. Hey, look! We have our little runaway duck again. I am not either. I ain't all fancy. I'm a little fancy. I'm not gonna lie. Some people would call it high maintenance. I would say accurate, but I'm allowed to have high standards, so. Send help. This is the current state of the threat. Yes, I am high maintenance, and yes, I am allowed to have high standards. Speaking of, I've been going on dates and meeting nice people, but nothing serious yet. But life is good. Which is really nice, because life has been hard for like the last year. So I'm high maintenance for myself. You mean like you need too much for you to handle? I've been on a few dates with this girl, and that's exactly what I meant. Okay. How did the few dates go? Are you still talking, or is it no longer a thing? Oh, let me just wake up the ducks. Okay. We've been dating now for a few months. That's so exciting! Unless it's not exciting and we don't want it to be a big deal, then cool. I'm chill. It is exciting. I'm glad you're excited about it. I'm still unraveling this thread. I'm pretty sure this is not how I'm supposed to do it, but I don't know what the standard is, so.
Un brevissimo flash meteorologico iniziando dalle temperature di oggi, le temperature minime di questa notte, le minime notturne. La sensibile diminuzione sul nord Italia con valori di primato del freddo, meno 14 osservate Bolzano, Aosta, meno 11 Torino, meno 10 Cuneo, meno 12 Milano. La diminuzione è stata risentita anche in alcune regioni del sud Italia, prevalso un aumento
Crafting is fun and not at all stressful. We met on the course I was taking and we hit it off, became quick friends and it evolved from there. That's always the best, you know? When you start as friends and then you become more than friends. It's nice when that happens.
Che adesso, prima di mostrarvi il quadro europeo, io desidero darvi lo schema, anche se previsto per domani, è poco diverso da quello attuale. Immaginate oggi si vedete questo schema.
Okay, I think I saw somewhere that, like, the ideal length for cross stitch is, like, the length of your forearm. Roughly. For, like, a single piece of thread. And then you can cut it from there. So I'm gonna take this and just pull it to the end there. And they didn't give me scissors, but I have scissors. Right back here. Also, I finished my Lego Wildflowers. I know I didn't finish them on stream. But they're right there, behind me. I can't point at them. But they're there. And I'm very happy with them. We went on a date last week in that we went to dinner and then we went bowling and then we saw the new Deadpool movie and that was a lot of fun. Many activities on that date. I'm gonna set the extra thread up here. And then we need... Sorry, I keep forgetting to do this on camera. My nails are gross. Deadpool would have been fun. I still haven't seen it. It is... I laughed so hard. I went in with low expectations, and it exceeded my expectations by a landslide. It was very, very good. It also, like, had a message that I wasn't expecting, that I needed to hear. Which is basically, like... You matter, even when you think you don't. And I wasn't expecting that, but it was great. I don't know if I should have taken that off yet. It's not sharp, so it's okay. So anyway, I thought that message was really nice because for those of you who are here that don't know, I went through a really hard life change this last year, which is actually why I started streaming in the first place. And I'm doing so much better now, but like, it's still nice to hear that kind of message when you've had a rough year. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, who would dump me? I'm just kidding. But it did happen and it was awful. Okay, so cross stitch, you make little X's, and you want to start with your thread on the back side, the way... Oof, I don't know how to explain this. So I usually start from the bottom and I work my way up. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but that's the way I've done it in the past. So I want to start at this corner here and start working my way up. So I'm going to insert my needle here and kind of move it around a little bit to make the hole bigger. I understand the last few years were really bad for me. I'm still not fully healed, but I've come a long way. I'm just saying I get it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, so now I'm gonna come in from behind. I know what I said. Oh, I forgot the redeem. Trunks made a MP3 redeem that people can do for me, and that's what Cheese said. And I forgot to activate it. I have it. And it's almost ready. Okay. I'm trying to watch my screen and make sure that I'm doing this on screen. So then you want to come up to the right corner first. And you pull that through. And I have always described cross stitch as like pixel art to people because you're making little boxes, like little X's. But this doesn't look like pixel art, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. Part of me thinks that I shouldn't have done that corner and I should have just done a half cross stitch. I don't know what you call that, but we'll see. So anyway, now that I'm on the back side, some people just knot it, but I think if I put it like this, the tail like this, then I can kind of cross stitch over it and hold it in place that way. That's how I learned how to keep the tail in place. So let me know if you are an avid cross stitcher and I am doing something heinous by doing that. Make sure that that's there. Okay. And we have the first one in. I'm trying to hold it up to the camera so you can see. Kind of. Focus, maybe? I guess we're not gonna get the focus. What if I do this? That's worse. Okay. So anyway, gosh, keep it down here. I feel like I'm leaning in so close to my camera. How's my mic audio? Because it's pretty far away from me right now because I had to move it to make room for this stuff. I have a mic arm on my Throne account, but right now it just sits on my desk. So I'm looking to fix that at some point. Oh, I didn't get both threads in there. That's okay. I'll get them this next time. The audio's fine. Okay, cool beans. Thank you for letting me know. I feel like this is breaking the rules, but I have this little line right here and I kind of just want to do a vertical stitch right there. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that with cross stitch or not. I literally cross stitched one thing and it's not done yet because I paused in the middle of the project. I actually have it. Where is it? Right here. This is my other cross stitch project. Surprise, it's a plant. See what I'm saying about the pixel art? So I still need to put the eyes in the pot and the smiley mouth, and then I have to outline the whole thing in black. This is what the back of cross stitch looks like if you're a beginner like me. So, anyway, I made many mistakes on this, and it's like just a teeny tiny baby. This is the only thing I've ever done cross stitch wise, so like I still have a lot of learning to do. So I could be doing a lot of things wrong. And once again, if you are an avid cross stitcher and you see that I am doing something horrendous, please let me know. And I can fix it. What can I say except you're welcome? Did you say that a while ago? I'm so sorry if you did and I missed it because I was too busy yapping. You did. I'm so sorry. Ooh, look, it's the gay duck. We love the gay duck. Sammy Dabby Doo, hi! Are you a crafter? If not, welcome in. You can also co-work while I'm crafting. We are cross-stitching a little plant today. Oh, you're rating me? Hi. That's okay. Totally fine. Hope life's going well for you. It's the thought that counts. Oh. Hi, Hope. Butterfly. Shoot, I called you Hope. I know your name is Butterfly. Hello, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I'm playing Metroid Prime 2 on emulator at the same time, so I'm only paying 90% attention. That's totally fine. You can pay whatever percent attention you want to. I know that watching 31-year-old lady cross stitch is not the most riveting thing, especially when I'm focused on a duck that is underwater. Let me see if I can find us another duck. Thought I was following, I show up and there's a follow button to click. Yay! I love our gay duck. It's probably my favorite one. I mean, there's absolutely no obligation to follow, but I do appreciate it, so thank you. Butterfly, are you a crafter at all? I like to craft in my free time. I was saying earlier on stream that I was having an issue this weekend with trying to balance my time with, like, also streaming and also working full-time. Thus, I'll have you know, I specifically came to watch crafts happening. Well, I am glad. If you get bored with the crafts, there's also ducks happening. And, Conrad wants you to know that he thinks you have an obligation to follow. You do craft. What is your favorite medium to craft? Also, once again, this audio sounds really weird, so let me know if it's horrendous, and I can change to cozy, comfy jazz. Everyone should be following this era. Not my students. They should not be. This is an 18+ channel. Y'all are 12. Get out of here. Not you guys. But I did switch to teaching middle school this year. So I am literally teaching the 12-year-olds. What is this music that's happening? I feel like it's not the vibe. Give me 1 second. I feel like this is the vibe. Is it not? Favorite crochet, hands down. I have so many crochet creations to show you. Hands up. Lace weight yarn and make lacy shawls. That's wild. I'll be your student, but I refuse to not follow. Put on Final Fantasy music. I'd have to, like, search for that. I don't have a lot of good audio, like, automatically set up for my stream. Am I holding this in a good position to where y'all can see? That's the vibe I'm looking for. Is Final Fantasy music or the comfy jazz? I am so flattered, Butterfly. Thank you. It's what makes streaming worth it, you know? Sorry if that laugh was really loud. I am very close to the camera right now. It is quite difficult to hold this in the right spot. I wonder if I can move this closer to the edge. Ooh, that's so much better. Then I don't have to lean forward. And you guys get to look at me like this. We don't have to do that anymore. I can just be back here. Working on camera is a special kind of hell. I miss it so much. Did you have to, like, work from home, but you had to be on camera so that they could make sure you were working? Or are you talking about streaming? I actually live with my girlfriend as well. Forgot to update you with that. Wow. That was an Owen Wilson wow, but I meant it genuinely. You stream your crochet? Or you did? I mean, if you're interested in streaming it again, I would watch. I love crochet. I've crocheted many things. None of them are within reach. But if I have to stand up to go get something, I can bring back some of my crochet creations. That's the goal now that school is over. Okay, I'm breaking a rule, but this is bothering me. I need to do this diagonal. I feel like I don't have pretty enough nails to craft on stream. Left-handed though, I've heard from other right-handed crafters that watching my hands POV is wild for them. Maybe it's good to gain a new perspective, you know? See, my hair is gaining a new perspective right now, and it's staying out of my face. And that's nice for me. You're diagonally? I love when my hair gets a new perspective that is not the front of my face. Me too, especially when it looks nice and crazy. But it feels really good to not have it in my face. Don't worry, I'll get the right hole eventually. I really need that, that's what Cheese said. Trunks! Oh, Trunks is busy playing GTA. I was gonna have Trunks help me set it up really quick. Yes. He's making a partial Harry Potter reference as well. That's what she said. Hello, Trunks. Don't worry about it, you're playing a game. So this is gonna hang in my classroom on the wall next to my plants. My message didn't go through. Hang on. Because I also said that. Hang on. Did my auto mod get you? I don't see anything that was auto modded. I actually forget what I use for sounds. I think I can just do like a channel point redemption, right? And then the sound effect for that redemption would be, I would upload that to Twitch, right? And that would be the sound that plays when they redeem those channel points. AI mods are silly sometimes. Maybe I use an outside source, so I'm not sure. Gotcha. Never figured out how to upload the sound for the redemption thing. I think I know how to. Because like the rupee sound that you hear when people redeem stuff right now with channel points, I did that through Twitch. Trunks, do you use a bot, like streamer bot? That's me, throwing confetti. I want to hear the sound. Sound alerts. Oh, is that where people can cheer bits and the FBI open up? Is that what that is? Here, I can redeem something really quick. And you can hear the noise. Well, that's not the rupee noise, because that's joining the soup of the day. 5 ads, oh my gosh. And you upload your own. I need to figure out Twitch ads. Hang on. Hydrate is one that'll... bits or channel points can be used. Okay. That's the rupee noise. It is from Ocarina of Time. It's been years since I last saw you stream. I almost don't remember your face. My friends have all left. Left the stream? I actually was told recently that I have a very memorable face. And wow, and apparently memorable hair. Look at that. It's a pretty good look for me. It's doing a monologue because of the many ads. Oh, that's actually really funny, and I'm sorry that I didn't get that. That's very embarrassing for me, not for you. This is a very good joke. I really, maybe I can turn my flashlight on my phone. Hang on, let me pause my camera. Nope. That's not gonna work. Running a stream and crafting takes so much of my brain power that, like, I'm not on my A game with my jokes. I feel like this diagonal right here shouldn't be here. Like, that needs to be in more. Because it looks like I can use... Shoot. It looks like I can use the color in the background to sort of carry the smooth line. I'm back. Had to refresh to get the ads to release me. Sorry. Spend enough time around me and you will be a master. Or you'll get sick of me. Same. Either way, something will happen. Butterfly, what do you think? I think I need to take this stitch out. I think it's too far out. If I move it with my needle, you can actually see the white in the corner. So I think I did something wrong there. You doing pure cross stitch or are you supplementing with embroidery stitches? I have embroidered before. I don't remember how to do any of them. I am not doing pure cross stitch. I am just trying to fill in where I need to fill in. So I wonder if I could come in through this corner here and like pull this thread maybe. Let me try that. Maybe. Nope. So here, but then I go under this. I'd pull it completely or just do a half stitch. So I feel like, is that not what I did, is a half stitch? Because I can pull this way now, and that really helps a lot. So I'm actually just gonna stick that back in this hole here. There we go. If you don't look too closely at it, it looks fine. Except I didn't get one of the threads. Does anybody else like work with their head almost horizontal when they're focusing, or is that just me? Am I a weirdo? My hair looks so good when I'm crafting. Trying to get under that last little thread there. pick it up. There we go. You are a weirdo, but it's not because of that. What's not because of that? That's why we love you, because I'm a fucking weirdo? Thanks. There we go. That's something. Right? So as far as I'm aware, a half stitch is just like one diagonal if you're doing cross stitch as opposed to making an X. But I'm not going to do that because that's the problem that I ran into where I just fixed everything. So I don't think I'm going to do that again. Yeah, that is what it is. I may not be pretty, but at least I can make them smile. I don't always feel pretty, but you know what? People are really nice about it. I fixed it with a 3/4 stitch. So coming in from a corner and then looping it underneath. And pulling it back through the same corner is a 3/4 stitch. Gotcha. Oops, I pulled... Oh no. Hello? There we go. You will find someone who will say that to you every day, all day. You deserve that. Thank you. I have been told that many times by many people who have then changed their mind. So, but that's okay. My students recently told me that I look like Cinderella and the Fairy Godmother, so that's gonna carry my ego for a while. Oh. You'd have tried what? Oh. Well, that's very flattering. Thank you. I don't know. I've been going on a lot of dates recently, but I haven't been, like, I haven't found anybody that I feel like it would work long term, you know? Only brave people try to date me. That's such a kind thing to say. Understandable. What do you mean, Hope? Only brave people try to date you? Do you want to talk about it or no? You're expensive. Emotionally, as am I. I don't talk about it a lot on stream, but I have PTSD and I have ADHD, and that makes me a little bit different to try and live with. And I do go to therapy and I take meds, so like I am treating them, But those are both things that you treat, you don't cure. So. Oh, shit. Exactly, you get it, yeah. And that's actually something that I tell people when they do, like, if we go on a few dates and they're, like, interested, I'll tell them, like, hey, dating me is gonna look a little different. Like, I need more effective communication than most people need. And scheduling is important to me because of predictability reasons, stuff like that. Yeah. It's hard to be weighted more to the mess side of being a hot mess. Same. I always tell people, like, it takes the right kind of person. What I always tell people, my philosophy is that it takes an exceptional person to date an exceptional person. You know? Frequently not hot enough to get away with how messy I am. I've felt that way before. Right now, I don't feel that way in my life, but I have felt that way before. Before I started my new job, I felt that way. 40% of the time. Also, I keep calling you Hope instead of Butterfly. I'm so sorry. Chunk said there's a way to change that on the streamer's end, and I don't remember how to do it. Slash, I don't know how to do it. Just enough to be a dangerous percentage, yeah. I feel like people who stream crafts have cute nails. Am I wrong? I feel like my nails are so gross. I'm a plant lady, so I like always have some dirt under my nails. So I'm always like messing with my plants. But if y'all missed it earlier, I do have these nails to maybe do later on stream because I think my students would really like these, like multicolor nails. So I might do those a little bit later. I have destroyed nails. Help me normalize having human hands when streaming crafts. I will do my best. I will sub. Take someone who fits in your space. At least that's what it is to me. I can like you, but can you parallel play with me? Spend time in my space. Yeah, that makes sense. How am I doing at keeping this on the camera? Am I doing okay, or do I need to change my hand position? I am doing my best to like make sure y'all can see what I am doing. All my partners have commented that it's hard to get into my head. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I know I'm not doing great at keeping my head, like, in the camera view, but I know that's not as important. Or at least it's not as important to me. Maybe some people are only here to stare at my head. It is quite large. I cannot wear normal hats. Like, I always have to get the adjustable hats, and even then, it's like they're at the very end of their limit. I have a work on camera points redeem on my channel so that my chat can call me out. It's because they don't understand themselves. So how can you understand others? Yeah, I think there is something to be said for, like, the necessity of emotional intelligence in a partner when you do have some sort of, like, spicy brain going on. you know? Like, not everybody likes spicy food. Not everybody can handle spicy food. Same thing can be said about spicy brain. I should do a plant tour sometime so y'all can see all of my plants. I have one that looks like this. I have one that looks like this, but with like white patches. And I have another one that looks like this, but like polka dots all over. Most people don't have the willingness to dig deeper. Yeah. Lots of people really prefer superficial relationships, and I've never understood that. Current partner and I are both spicy. I'm learning to have better communication to help with that. Yeah. Communication is so important, especially when you have some brain spice, I think. Because for me, I know sometimes, like, it's hard to tell what's real and what's not real, unless somebody is communicating very clearly with me. Because sometimes my brain will tell me, like, they're mad at me, and it's not that they're mad at me, they just don't have anything to say, you know? That's why only brave people tried to date me, because the casual ones thought I rejected them through my ignorance of their advances. I do miss when people are flirting with me a lot. A lot of times, like when I was in high school, a guy asked me to a dance, and I didn't know he asked me to the dance. And I just walked away. So, that was bad. I felt really bad for him. He's married now, so like he's fine. But it happens to me quite frequently. Or like people will be checking me out and I'll assume I have something in my teeth and that's why they're looking at me. There is casual flirting and real flirting. What's the difference? This is probably important for me to know because I'm dating. I just feel like I don't flirt with somebody if like if I'm not interested in having that capacity of a relationship with them. The difference intent to follow through. That's fair. I really probably should fix my hair so that I don't look at this VOD later. I'm like, oh my god, Sarah, I can't believe you streamed like that for hours. This is better, right? Oh no. Okay. Now I feel like I look like a guy that like has horseshoe hair. I don't flirt with them really if I'm interested. It's kind of... Don't you think you should flirt with people you're interested in? Like, doesn't that let them know that you're interested in them? You do stuff for them. I feel like that's a good way to get stuck in the friend zone, but what do I know? Doing stuff for people is very, very nice. I would just assume if somebody was doing stuff for me that they were being nice, not trying to date me. But perhaps that's because I'm neurospicy. I wish I had a light so I could see if I want to, like, oh, I wish I could get my camera to focus on this. I didn't say I was very successful. So there's a spot right here that I didn't stitch over that I feel like I might need to. The color behind it is kind of carrying it. I always assume that people are nice at heart and are doing whatever they are doing because they want to. Yeah, that's been a hard thing for me to learn because I don't always do stuff that I want to do because I feel like I should do it to be a good person. And I want to be a good person, but sometimes I really don't want to do the thing. But sometimes I really don't want to do the thing because of my whatever's going on in my brain, not because I don't actually want to do the thing. Like, I almost didn't go on a spring break trip in college because I was convinced I didn't want to, and that was just actually me panicking. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I really like this stitch right here, which was straight up an embroidery stitch. I think I'm gonna go back and do the same thing here. I might outline this whole pot, if this works, with just like a straight sort of embroidery thing, although I hate that, so never mind. But I could go up one. It can work. It works this time. Not wanting to do the thing doesn't make you not a good person. The fact that you know to do it. And tell yourself, sorry, I'm looking at my other chat box, that you should, shows that even when you don't, you're still a good person at heart. Yeah, I try really hard to be a good person. Freak. Sometimes I'm a really good person who says freak instead of fuck when I mean fuck. Again, I'm gonna be devastated if any of my students find my stream. I don't want to eat dinner, but that doesn't make me not a dinner eater when I don't do it because I don't have enough executive function to eat today. Yeah. Okay, so what if I go up here? Yes. Yes. Right? Do we like that? I feel like that looks better. I'm gonna leave it for now because I think it looks good. Nope, the ducks. The ducks are in the dark. There we go. Is anybody watching the ducks? Would you like me to turn the ducks off? I just have them there for something else to stare at besides me crafting. I thought it would be good. I know, like, when I watch streams, I like having an alternative thing if it's a craft to look at. Sorry, there's no right. There's only what looks good to you when you are doing it. Yes. That is the joy of art. I know a lot of people who are like actually good at cross stitch are a lot faster than me, but again, I've only done the one cross stitch project and it's like 2 inches by 2 inches, so I really don't have a lot of cross stitching experience. And I'm self-taught at most crafts. Like I was saying earlier, I did macrame for the first time recently, and I made a little planter. I can actually show that. It's over on my desk. I thought you were an old hand at this. No. This is my second ever cross-stitch project. You're doing fantastic. Thank you. I will say I'm inclined to arts and stuff like that. Like, I can pick up most artistic things easily, but I suck at sports, so like that's the trade-off for me. And I have spicy brain, so I think I just messed up that stitch. I play with almost all the fiber crafts, so I've done I've taught myself to cross stitch, I've taught myself to embroider, each like only one project each, so it's not like I'm a master at either of them. Taught myself to crochet. Actually, the Woobles taught me to crochet. And I've kind of branched out from there. But I think the Woobles are adorable. But I know crochet well enough now to like be able to read a pattern and just crochet it based off of the like the shorthand. or watch a YouTube video and be able to do it because they tell you what kind of stitch they're doing. So really enjoy that. I made my first polymer clay craft back in January, I think. It's 2 little popsicles and I think they're adorable. And I think they're right here. They are right here. Hang on. Look at these little guys. I can take them out of the plastic bag so you can see. I made these. These are mine. This is one of my popsicles. Look how adorable. Are you kidding me? I love it. When I knit, I can never remember which hand is supposed to lead, so I work the piece right-handed one row, then left-handed the next row, and so on, and go back and forth until I figure out which hand is leading and can start turning my work. That makes sense. I tried to teach myself to knit when I was 10 years old, and I did not have the patience. So I'm much more of a crocheter than a knitter. But perhaps I could reteach myself how to knit now. So anyway, this is one of the popsicles. And this is the other one! I don't know which side is better. I feel like I like the eyes on this side better. I'm kind of disappointed in the eyes, but... So this one is like something in chocolate. I feel like this is like a strawberries and cream popsicle. But these are polymer clay, and I made them. And I had never made anything polymer clay before, and I think they're adorable. And if you're like, wow, that kind of looks like Sarah's grilled cheese that she illustrated, now you know why. Like, this style of art that I am attracted to, like that kawaii look. Thank you for saying they're adorable. I'm very proud of them. Obviously, because I keep them in a plastic bag on a shelf where nobody can see them, but... yeah. So I've taught myself cross stitch, I've taught myself some macrame. Macrame is tough because you can like get rope burn from pulling too hard. That's not a look, Sarah. That's not a look that you want on camera. Cool. Very cool. Okay, let's go back to this. All my best work is wrapped in a tissue box and a tote deep in my closet, so that actually tracks. I want my little crafts to be on display. I just don't know where to put them. You know? Am I gonna undo my previous stitch? I think I am. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I'm gonna skip that and do this one. Oh, why did I pull that so hard? Here we go. So one thing that I got, actually to stream, thank you for the follow. Is it Kionis? 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 Let me know. So I can say your name right. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. Kionas. Kionas? Kionas? Awesome. Nice to meet you. Hope you're having a wonderful time zone. It's evening here for me. So sometimes I do crafting on my stream. I go by I am the grilled cheese. You can call me Cheese. My name is Sarah. Some people call me that. I play a lot of video games, usually adventure RPGs, and sometimes I craft on stream. And today I am crafting. If we like the crafting streams, I'll do them more often, because I craft all the time. In like my personal life, I just never think to stream it because I feel like... Is my duck on fire? Sorry, one of the ducks has been lit on fire. Hopefully a firefighter duck will come save it. We're also watching Placid Plastic Duck Simulator in the corner. But the vibe is supposed to be cozy, so let's just not worry about the duck that's on fire. I need to turn off the ads. What the heck is happening with ads? And I am Conrad. Sarah calls me moron. I have never once called you moron. I called you moron one time in a chat, and then I couldn't sleep that night because I was so sad that that is what autocorrect did when I was trying to say Korok. Oh, I forgot. I have to hold it down here so that everybody can see what I'm doing. Yay, I'm glad the ads released you correctly. I feel like ads are happening so frequently right now. Am I wrong? Like, are they happening every 10 minutes? I don't know what the heck is going on. Oh no, we've been doing this for an hour, and I just didn't realize because we've made so little progress. Then you did call me that once, didn't you? It was over text and I was sad about it, so... You're not. The ads are normal? Okay. It was hilarious. I'm glad you thought it was hilarious. I remember Trunks panicking and being like, she didn't mean that because I didn't know you. And I was like, I'm so sorry, it was autocorrect. And Trunks was like, she's really nice. You do have to remind me of my greatest internet failure once in a while. Keeps me humble, you know? She's really nice is the first thing he said to you about me as well. I'm glad that he thinks I'm nice. I think I'm nice, but like that doesn't mean everybody thinks I'm nice, you know? As he was trying not to laugh too hard, yes. That's exactly what happened. So, do we think 2 embroidery stitches here? That's what I think, because they're not quite making a 45-degree angle. So I think it would be hard to cross-stitch that. Trunks is a great ally. Yeah, Conrad, you said something about, like, giving unhelpful hints and, like, watching the chaos happen. And I tried to say, I think that makes you a Korok, but I ended up saying, because of autocorrect, so I was watching on mobile, I said, I think that makes you a moron. And then I immediately panicked. Should I take my follower goal down or should I leave it up? Because I really think that 69 is the perfect number of followers for me. I don't think I need any more. I think we've made it. I don't think I need to do anything more on Twitch. My career is over. I've peaked. 69 followers. It's the best thing that's happened to me. You couldn't stop laughing. you for laughing at my 69 joke. Appreciate it. You know, they're very tasteful. It's some highbrow humor right there. I'm not sure if I made things better or worse when I changed my username. It made me smile every time I saw it. But I felt bad because I was like, I don't want him to internalize that he's a moron, because he's not. You know? Not quite sure why I didn't go all the way left earlier. Not quite sure why I started in the middle of this row, but oh well. Let's not be too hasty. What did I say? That sounded hasty. The end of my career. Come on. It's too far out. There we go. So then maybe we go through here. Yes! Let me go down to here. And go through here again. Less of a yes. I don't know how that looks. You not being a moron, but also the end of my career. You could go for 69, 69. That's true. I could do that. Or 69, 69, 69. I think I'd have to stop teaching at that point. That's so many. Okay, I'm gonna undo this. And is this gonna be too long? Oh my goodness. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. My alerts are so messed up. Welcome in. I appreciate it. Did you do that, Butterfly? Is that your other account? That's you again? Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Your TV has an account. I should make an account for my TV. Is this better? I feel like that is better. I don't think I want to do that. I regret that. Okay. There we go. Move up to this row. Who's starting the fires in my game? We've got so many ducks that have been set ablaze. Excuse me? Is there like a dragon or what's going on? My in-laws are borrowing the TV at the moment, but when I get my own place again, I want to go back to having streams on the big screen. I do like watching streams on TV. The only thing I don't like about it is the lag. Like, it's so far behind on my TV because I'll usually join chat on mobile. So I'll have to mute the stream on my phone because my TV is like so far behind. Yeah. What is happening to my thread? Don't look at the back of my work. That shows a true master versus like a novice. So you can tell that I'm definitely a novice with cross stitch. Slash whatever the hell I'm doing. It's like fusion cross stitch and embroidery. Cross broidery. No? Is that a thing? Help! The back of your work is not terrible. That's good to know. There we go. Would say it's not great. Okay, one of these came out. You could claim intermediate and people would believe you. Really? So this is my second ever cross stitch project. My first ever cross stitch project, did you see it earlier? It's another plant thing, but it's not done yet. My ADHD was like, I have lost dopamine from working on this project, so I'm gonna start a new one. I have a threader, but I don't want to use it because I've been threading my needle so well this entire time. Fine, I'll get the threader. I think you're fine on your own. No help for you. Lick it. So I was going to, and then I remembered that there's like a camera on my face, and like... Do you have as much faith in the internet as I do? Because... I feel like things could happen with that I wouldn't want to happen. Although maybe I'd get more viewers, you know? Oh, I broke my threader. No, I didn't. I got an actual one. Not the wooden duck! I've been a girl online since 2010. So you know the struggle. About not being sexualized. Just trying to be a girl. Doing crafty stuff. One time a viewer said, and this wasn't here, this was on a different internet platform that I was on at the time, but they said, can you blame me? And I was like, yeah, I do. I do blame you. You would, but maybe not the kind you want. Yeah, exactly. So if I wasn't on stream right now, I absolutely would have licked the thread and just kept going. Because that's how I do it when I don't have a camera in my face, but... Sometimes internet creeps are the reason we can't have nice things, you know? Come on. Please go through. There we go. So I was having this debate with my friends earlier. They think that I look blonde. I used to be blonde. I think my hair is turning brown. I still have blonde in my ends, but like if you cover up my ends, it does look blonde. It looks like very dark blonde. I learned the difference between a quick lick to get things done, a long drawn out, I need to tease my chat for being thirsty, thirsty boys. I have so many things I could say in reply to that. None of them I want clipped, so I will not. I'll just say, if I wanted to be successful on Twitch, I could be. It's definitely dirty blonde. You don't think it's brown? Because here's the thing. I went to Sephora the other day. Like yesterday with a friend. Because I was out of my eyebrow filler and I tried getting the blonde one and like you couldn't see my eyebrows. So I got the brown one and I feel like it's not too dark. Does it look too dark? I think it's not too dark. And it's brown, it's not blonde. I'm definitely still blonde, like, in my eyebrows and eyelashes, because if I didn't have brow filler and mascara on, you wouldn't be able to see my features. Because they're both blonde. Duck. He's more brown than blonde, but that's just still dirty blonde. Yeah. Like, if you see it in the light, you see that. I think it's just because I'm sitting in the dark that it looks more brown than blonde. If I, like, lean forward to where you can see my hair in the light, that's, like, blonde, right? I don't know. Oh, there's the culprit. He's setting everybody on fire. I guess it's a dragon. It is weird to have an identity crisis, though, about hair color. I don't know, like, that's a very first world problem to have. But I've been blonde my entire life. So, I was answering our question and missed what we were talking about now. We're talking about whether my hair is blonde or brown. Because I've been blonde my entire life, and I feel like it's getting really dark. But, like, if you see it in the light, that's still blonde, right? It's just, like, not... I feel like it's not quite blonde, but it's not quite brown. But my hairstylist was like, Sarah, you're definitely blonde. Like, she was like, you do not have brown hair. And I was like, oh, okay. You would know. Mine changed from platinum blonde to dirty blonde to brown over the last 3 decades. Yeah. I just wish that my eyebrows and eyelashes would change with it, you know? Like, they're not getting any darker. They are still transparent. And that's frustrating. Whereas I've always been on the black side of brown, though, so people thought I was bleaching in school. Oh. I guess I'm using my threading tool again. I already licked the thread once. I don't want to do it again. When I tell people, like, if I tell people that I stream, they don't immediately assume that I mean Twitch. They think I mean OnlyFans. Like, fine, like, I'm not judging people who do have OnlyFans. I just think it's weird that they would immediately assume that I do OnlyFans and not Twitch. Like, excuse me, I just want to cross-stitch, thank you. And also play Zelda. And Stardew Valley, and Animal Crossing, and Fable. It cracks me up that OF is more widely known than Twitch. Is it? Or is it just what people assume girls mean when they say they stream? You can still do all that stuff on only... Can you? No, Sarah. No. We don't need money that badly. The intrusive thoughts went wild for a second. Oh no. You can do whatever you want. Why would they assume that's where we're streaming if they remember there was another platform? Specifically people who ask me about OF are the ones that are like interested in dating me. Okay. I am in no way suggesting it. I'm just saying, Trunks, we all knew what you meant. It's okay. I also haven't finished our presentation yet, and I'm so sorry. I really wanted to craft today. Do you stream games while— oh, is that what you were saying? You weren't saying that I could just stream video games the way I do here. You were... okay. I take back everything I said. Oh no. I'm too young for this chat again. And this time it's my own chat. Favorite misunderstanding about what I do when I stream today is I was on Netflix or Disney Plus. Show me the money, Conrad, and you'll find out. It's also a stereotype that teachers are on OF because there's been enough of them. So, like, when people find out that I'm a teacher and I stream, they're like, oh. How much is that tier? Nobody will ever find out. Unless you're talking about Trunks's, in which case Trunks can answer that question. I'm on EI currently. Wait till I get a job. And then you'll start paying Trunks to play video games on OF. For the record, I know nothing about OF, but jokingly, I'm pricey. Probably shouldn't be reading these messages out loud, huh? Should probably just let them flash up on the screen and not say anything. For the love of everything, please go through this last stitch. Maybe I don't need it. I think it's time for me to turn the color correction off again because it's getting dark outside. Dun, 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 dun. Now I don't look so white. You and me both, Butterfly, although for me, it'd be, I would want to make 6 figures, so we could work that out. I don't know, I really love teaching. I just wish it paid better. It'd be really cool to be able to afford to live while teaching. Way past my bedtime, so I'm gonna take off and leave a lurk. Sleep stream, got it. Thank you, Trunks, for the lurk, I appreciate it. Have fun at work tomorrow. I know you have to get up super early. Did I make it? My dyslexia changed what Trunk said too. It's way past my bad time. Also, speaking of which, I have seen craft stuff and game makers on OF. Interesting. Could you imagine? I wear a CPAP and sometimes braces for my arms and all this stuff. Watch that. Trunks, what I have learned is that there's always someone. There's always someone who would watch it. There we go. I finally made it through that last stitch. That's true. Bunch of weirdos. Or maybe, you know, somebody just, like, needs to know that somebody else is trying to sleep so that they can also sleep. Okay, this is how much we finished. It's been 1 hour and 39 minutes. I'm not the fastest crafter. Sleep streams on TikTok, really? I couldn't do it. Looking for the end that I already kind of pulled apart. Where the heck is it? Here it is. Maybe. I'd be worried if something... Okay. I think that's a gamble. That's the gamble people watch sleep streams for. That's upsetting to, like, think about. At one point, my thread made sense to me. I think we're past that point. You see these ends? I think the one on the left is the one I've pulled from. Oh! Sorry. I'm a professional streamer who knows how to stream things. Like that Sebastian emote. It was wonderful. Oh. It makes more sense if you read what I called that emote. Can I read it from here? If I was shaving the face stream, it would be 5 minutes. But do people watch that? I've watched that on YouTube before. It's not a stream. It's like a... Or like TikTok. Sometimes people do it sped up, you know? Like a time lapse. Help. There we go. Should you do one? I would watch it if you did. I think it's up to you whether or not you want to do it. People who don't have anyone to teach them at home would have to learn somewhere. Be wholesome. Oh yeah. You could do that. You could do like a how to shave your face stream. Did you read the name of my emote? I don't know how to. How do I do that? Mouse over it, it should say. Hope is being a thirst trap. I saw it. Is this long enough? Can I just cut this where it's at? I think I can. Yes. Where are my scissors? Are they in my bag? They are. My face is getting really washed out by the light right now. I don't know how to fix that. Good crafting light will do that. So it's actually not good crafting light. It's a $10 Walmart lamp that is across my room from me. I don't have crafting light. It's actually darker in person than it is on the camera, which is interesting. Your camera is good. I got a streaming webcam that supposedly records in 4K. I've never seen it do that well. But Trung said it's a lighting issue, not a camera quality issue. And I don't have enough money to spend on an actual key light. So I have a $10 Walmart lamp. Unless you're talking about the camera that is recording this craft thing, which is my iPhone. And it is a good camera. Supposed to be a setting in the camera somewhere. I've never found my camera settings. Let me really quick start a new row here. I'm overly warm, so I'm ahead out for the night to shower and stuff. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for dropping by. It's always good to see you. I'm not holding this in the right spot, sorry. Hey Bubs, are you wanting to say hi? Are you wanting to say hi to stream? Come here. Hi. Hello. Hello. Good boy. Good boy. Here he is. The Grumpus himself. The Grumpus himself. You need a haircut. You do. You need a little haircut. He's a good boy. Hmm? Yeah. You're the best little guy? You're the best? Uh-oh, the ducks. We had to say the ducks. I had to say the ducks. Are you ready to get down? Are you ready? I can't tell. Do you want down? Or I can't hold you like this all stream. That's not what this stream is. It's not an Otis McGee stream. Do you need to go potty? Do you want to play? What do you want? Go get it, okay? Show me what you want. Do you need to go potty? Do you want to play? Go get your toy. Okay, he wants to play. That's okay. If he needed to go out, I would need to take a BRB. Honey, go get your toy. Go get it. Good boy, bring it here. If you hear a high-pitched squeaking, that is my dog. Well, it's his toy, it's not my dog. Yes, Conrad left. Trunks, I thought you left too. Okay, I think I'm gonna put the thimble on my ring finger. Since there's nothing else on it. In case you missed the cheese lore, I was at one point going to be engaged this month. Just finished shaving, now you're in bed. Did you film it? Or did you decide not to? Well, now I'm pushing with my middle finger. Why is this happening? Why do bad things? Okay, this is crap. Just gonna put that back in there. Never once have I successfully used a thimble. Hi. Do you have a thinner needle? I do, but it's sharp. Do you think I'm stitching too tightly? I wouldn't suggest, except you said this was your second piece. Yeah. Did I ever show you my first one? I know I showed it earlier on stream. I just can't remember if you were here or not. This is my first one. Trunks, thank you for joining the soup as you leave. It's very kind of you. This is not done yet. I still need to add something. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Thank you. It's a kit I got from the craft store. I did not come up with that pattern. Thank you for the hydrate. I just did that. And thank you for the posture check. All of the things. And now we're stretching. I don't know how to stretch on stream. Did you redeem another posture check? No. It just showed up. I know how to stretch on stream in a way that would get me more views, but again, that's not really what I'm here for. And this has come unthreaded. Wonderful. You are not here for views. No, I'm here for fun. And if the views happen, that's wonderful. But remember, like, my first stream, I think I only had, like, 1 viewer. And I still did it. I took my stretch redeem out. Here's the thing, like, I'm wearing yoga pants right now, and I could make it like a redeem worth people's time, but I'm not gonna do that. Good what, Trunks? Oh, I don't have my grilled cheese here, where you can add a topping. Hang on. Now I can add a topping really quick. You're just hitting them all. Bits worthy stretches. Exactly. We've got some interesting ducks. You have 5,000 points still after all that. Yeah, none of my redeems are super high, I think. What do you want, Trunks? We've got cowgirl hat. We have angry cheese. I don't know what else to call that. Really, it's called eyebrows knife. That's what it's called in my OBS. We have tingle hat. Or we have the Zonai stuff. I do not have a bacon hat. I'm so sorry. Knife, I love that one in the last one. Zonai's fine. Okay. I don't know how to add it to... Actually, I do know how to add it. I don't know if it's gonna work if I try adding it. Let me go back to this gaming scene and copy... Whoops. Yes, you can suggest a bacon hat. Sorry if you're getting motion sick from all the changes I'm making really quick. I'm just gonna copy this. And just one strip going across the top there. And paste it. Can I move it? Wait, hang on. The knife one was my very first one. Now can I move it? Where did it go? I don't think I can. Oh no. Now the filters are gone. I'm not good at this, guys. Let me undo that. Everything's fine. Hello? There it is. Why is it not wiggling? I might not be able to put the grilled cheese here, but I'll figure it out another time. Maybe that's something I can do. A stream idea is just like maintenance on my stream. Butterfly, you went live yesterday? I tried to join when I saw the notification, but you were done. We lost a duck. It ended quickly. Uh-oh. Like, for not good reasons? Partner called. Oh. Hey Trunks, are you gonna sleep tonight or like what's your plan? Asking for a friend. Like, not that you're not welcome here. I took melatonin, just waiting for it to kick in. Gotcha, gotcha. Did you have a nice weekend? Or did you sleep mostly? Which is also still a nice weekend. Just different. I had a very busy weekend. Finally, finally, finally. Come on, one last one. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Did anybody say that outside of Kansas, or is that a Kansas thing? If it's just a Kansas thing, it should not be. It should be something everybody says. So it comes on the outside. Yeah, I need to be on the outside. I golfed today, did a lot of chores around the house yesterday and Friday. I took my dad to an appointment he wasn't allowed to drive from, so it was a busy day. Gotcha. Heard it around the Pacific Northwest. Awesome. I know it's like a Wisconsin thing, but that's also the Midwest, so. Now we're cooking with onions? Is that like a family thing, or did you just make that up yourself? I'm telling you guys, if I was born in the 1800s, I would have been the perfect woman, except for the fact that I'm a feminist. I cross-stitch, I know how to ride horses, I play the piano, I speak 4 languages, I sing, I dance, I know my table manners. Not sure where I heard it from, because cooking makes you girls. Good one, Butterfly. I only cry at movies. Did you cry at Deadpool? Deadpool and Wolverine? Like Grave of the Fireflies? I probably will never watch that one. You're a Jane Austen accomplished. I just play with fiber crafts. I don't want to brag about myself, but I am fucking Jane Austen accomplished. And you know who sees it? My students. And that's it. All of the people of the world are like, you look too neurospicy for me. Fucking Renaissance woman. No, but it was close. Yeah, me too. On the Deadpool Deadpool Wolverine movie. Listen, I don't pound my fist on the table often. I wish I had chosen a different word than that, but here we are. I just felt very strongly about that. So. Trunks, why go to bed when you could watch me cross stitch all night? Okay, good point, Butterfly. I'm gonna say both. So I think what I've learned this stream is that I need to make more redeems because I don't have enough. I need to fix my alerts because they're always broken. So many jokes that I'm not gonna say. Trunks, it's the perfect time for the that's what cheese said, am I right? Like, it's the perfect time, and I don't have it set up. Yeah. You don't let me not say. You should say too. Are you talking about jokes? Didn't you tell Trunks one time that him eating potato chips was a thirst trap? Because I think I remember that when they were playing Minecraft. Trunks doesn't let me get away with not saying what I think. Just how I ended up telling him that. I seem to remember you were perhaps under the influence. You chatted that. I'm not sure he made you say that. But what do I know? Also that. She's telling the truth. I make her say her redacted statements. If I did that, people wouldn't think I was nice anymore. Just kidding. I don't think... Like, I think I'm being mean, and then people are like, you're not being mean, so fuck. Hold, please. Are you wearing the thimble? I am not. I did make the joke earlier, though, that I should put it on my ring finger because it's not like there's anything else on there right now. And I thought it was funny. I'm sure it made people uncomfortable. But I thought it was funny and therapeutic. So, will you wear thimbles? Maybe if I get one that's not like a metal one. Right now I only have the metal kind. Straight out of the 1800s. They have silicone ones that I would probably wear. When will you wear thimbles? Such a good question. Perhaps when I craft again. But my last crafting stream happened over a month ago, I think. So I don't know when my next one will happen. Unless this is like a popular thing that people want me to do once a week. Because I have thought about one of my streams a week being a crafting stream. I just didn't know how interested people would be in that. Oops. I love those. I wore my grandma's when I sat next to her while she was working. Oh, that's sweet. The best part about cozy crafting streams is when somebody accidentally unthreads their needle and says fuck very loud. Such a cozy vibe. I'm super interested. I am most likely to pop out of the woodwork for a crafting stream. I really need to pretend I'm sleeping so I can sleep. Have a great stream. Bye, Cheese and Hope. Bye, Trunks. I hope you sleep well. I'm glad you're interested, Butterfly. Sundays seem like a good crafting day for me. Because I usually try to use Sundays to, like, mentally... basically not force myself to work. Like, I could be working right now, and I thought about it, which is why I called my stream crafting and co-working. But if I don't stop myself, I will just work all day on Sundays. And I would rather craft. Because work-life balance is important. What happened there? Did I pull in? Oh, I did pull something in. Did that fix it? No, it didn't. Hang on. Sorry, can you see what I'm doing? Wake up, ducks. There we go. Okay, now. Rogue strings. Please stay in line in a way that makes sense. Thank you. I did catch a tail. Yes. That can be frustrating. Yeah, luckily it was an easy fix, so it didn't take too long. When I first started cross-stitching on my previous project, it was like really hard for me to figure out what I did wrong, but I am familiar now with most of the typical mistakes I would make. So it's not too bad. Puppies. I think I might have to let Otis out soon. Uh-oh. Really messed up those tails in the back. Well, you can't see the back. It's fine. Such bad vertigo today. I wish the insides of my head would stop whooshing around my skull. I'm sorry. That sounds awful. Well. Okay. I think I need to do a quick BRB and take Otis out because my thread just came unthreaded. It's mildly awful, I bet. I'm sorry. Okay. I am going to BRB. Hello. I just turned my mic back on. Okay. I actually think I'm gonna turn my fan off. I don't think I need it. Okay. Get the ducks. Thank you. Otis didn't really do what I was hoping he would do while we were out there. But I guess that's on him. Okay. So I left off, this is pretty big. Okay, so I need here. That's horrific. Hang on. There we go. No. Oh, it's because I got a tail in there again. Shit. Okay, I think we're okay now. Let me just Separate these really quick. Okay. Fewer of those if I give myself a longer tail when I rethread, meaning like when I thread my needle? Or are you talking about a longer tail on the back side, like when I start a new thread? Yes to both. The needle, okay. This is not how you do this. So like, is that length good? Thank goodness, okay. Yeah, I have been having to rethread it a lot. I started with like a longer tail out of there, and then I felt like it was getting caught when my thread got shorter as I like made my way through the piece. So then I gave myself a shorter tail, but then it started like coming off of the needle and getting caught. So I'm learning as I craft. If it pulls nicely, it's the right length. If it doesn't, it needs to get longer or shorter. Makes sense. We'll change length throughout, yeah. Okay, that's orange, like, that I don't have covered. I'm wondering how to cover it. Is that better? I mean, I don't know if I love it, but I think it's better. Should have done this cross before I did that. There we go. Maybe it will look better once I have extra stuff, but also I can just do this. And see if that makes it better. Well, that just separated those stitches. Okay, this is coming out of that hole, so let me... Oops. Okay, now where is this coming from? I am trying to undo my mistake and it is hard. There we go. This is what most of my first embroidery project looked like, was me undoing mistakes. And by embroidery, I mean cross stitch. I don't think I had as many mistakes when I did embroidery, because embroidery, you kind of just... I don't know how to explain it. I feel like there's more and fewer options at the same time. There we go. How come this thing is being a little bitch? There we go. Give it back. Thank you. Oh boy, that was a headache and a half. Well, we did it. And I can say that was a headache and a half because I get migraines. Okay. I probably need to end stream here soon. I still have to finish up my lesson plan for tomorrow. I'm having my kids do a team building activity where they have to get through an escape room in their table groups. I think they'll enjoy it. And I think I will enjoy it. Okay, fun will be had. But escape rooms take a lot of prep, so unstitching takes so much patience. It does. But I'm always glad I did it in the end, because look at how much better this looks than what I had going on earlier with that like gigantic stitch that I had. Like that looks so much better. I'm just gonna try and make these more even now. Pull them and get them going the right way. As much prep as D&D sessions, yeah. It's pretty high prep. Okay, I'm gonna try this, but I know how to get it back out faster if it's not good. So let's see that on the camera. Can it please focus? I think that's making the curve I want it to, right? I think that's pretty good. Yeah. Looks much better, yeah. Thank you for your opinion. It is genuinely helpful because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm gonna break a rule. And go backwards on this one because I just did that bottom corner. Thank you for the stream tonight. This is actually the chill vibe I needed today. I'm so glad I needed this chill vibe too. So I'm glad it's working for more than just me. But anybody who's here who's interested, tomorrow I'm going to be running around kicking chickens in Fable, so... Not really. I feel bad for kicking the chickens, but it is an option you can do, because that's a Fable game thing. Speaking of migraines, you helped me avoid one. Gosh, I'm so glad. Migraines are the worst. Like, I used to get migraines so bad I couldn't go into work. And because I'm a teacher, I couldn't really work from home either because, like, my students needed me to be there. And since I teach K to 12, it's not like I can just ask them to go online and do the classwork. Like, somebody has to be in the room with them. That's a legal thing. So, it was really, really rough. But my migraines got better over the past year because my OBGYN was able to figure out some hormone issues for me, which was interesting. I have that little thread tail. I might just cut that instead of trying to solve it right now. Unless it's gonna bother people who are watching and make your eye twitch. Yeah, I work at a pottery shop. Can't really tell the pottery to pop itself in the kiln, right? That's so cool that you work at a pottery shop, though. For another few months or weeks at least. Is it like a seasonal thing? Or is the shop closing? I'm sorry if the shop is closing. It's always hard. That tail is bothering me. Which one of you? Who is the culprit back here? Oh no. My hair is doing the thing again. There we go. I just want it to go back on the other side. Fuck yeah. No, but 10 to 15 hours a week at minimum wage does not pay rent. It certainly does not. So more other employment must be sought now that I'm out of school. What were you studying when you were in school? You don't have to share if you don't want to. Darn it. I need to stop flipping my hair over like that because it makes me look... It makes me look how I look, and that's fine, but... Did I actually fix that? I probably don't want the answer to that question, but part of me does. Got my small business owner certification. I've got 2 to 4 classes left for my associated business management. Nice. Are you wanting to open your own business, or are you wanting to help run a small business? I was so burnt out this term that I'll be lucky if I pass my PE class. So PE in the United States means physical education. What is a PE class? I'm going to build a resort for streamers and D&D players. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, you're stateside, so it's a 1 credit walk dog PE class. That makes sense. Oregon. Cool beans. We're in Kansas out here. I'm always excited to report to streamers that we do have internet in Kansas. Yeah, no, it's fine. Oregon's a big state. Tis, I could say, Coastal, and it would be hard enough to find that it's not doxing to say, yeah. I did accidentally dox myself last stream and I had to unpublish that stream. It was a good lesson for me to learn. Unfortunate that I had to learn it, but at least it happened when there were only a couple of people, like, actively watching. Oh, that duck keeps setting all the other ducks on fire. The ad was for Taco Bell. Tempted to order something in, not Taco Bell, but something easy. Whenever I see an ad for Taco Bell, I immediately want Taco Bell, but then it wears off after like 5-10 minutes. Because Taco Bell this late at night hurts my tummy, unfortunately. Because I'm getting old. I used to be able to eat Taco Bell at like 3 in the morning and fall right asleep. I'd follow through if the tomatoes were real. What are fake tomatoes? How does one fake a tomato? I don't know what they are, but they don't feel like... Oh, I see, I see. They're probably just like super preserved. So I've had enough real Mexican food at home. I'm ruined for fast food Mexican. Yeah, Taco Bell, I wouldn't even say is Mexican. It's like some weird, like, the people who make the Taco Bell menu have heard of Mexican food, you know? And then they Americanize it. '50s Americanize it, yeah. I feel like this is coming along okay. I really like that how that curve ended up that I struggled with originally. I think that turned out pretty well. I'm glad you think so too, Butterfly. Ugh. Okay. Fine. Y'all can go back to where you were, but stop getting in my face. I feel like those letters are gonna be so hard to do. We are not gonna get there tonight. I think once I finish this strand, I'm gonna have to call it because I still have to make, like I said, I still have to make finalize my lesson plan for tomorrow. I already know what my kids are gonna be doing, but I have stuff that I need to get ready to print, and probably a new seating chart that I have to make. Sounds like it'll be a fun day. I'm hoping so. I think especially at the middle school level, it's important to include play in learning. I still remember the report I did in middle school on ferns because we built a rainforest in the classroom with the information we got out of our reports. That's so cool. I would remember that too. I remember doing a propaganda project in my middle school. I think it was 8th grade advanced language arts. And 30 years later, yeah. We were learning about different types of propaganda, and then we had to make our own ads. And some of my classmates made the funniest advertisements. Because we had to record them and show them to the class. That's looking pretty good. Not perfect, but not terrible. I think that this could use a stitch. Here. To make it look more round. Okay, I think that helped. I don't see any other glaring issues besides this looks a little lumpy here. But I think the only thing that would fix that is like maybe a stitch between here and here. I'm not sure. Does that make it look more round? And then if I come up here and go back through. I can't tell if I'm making this better or worse. That helps, okay. It's rounding, yeah. This one maybe here. And then we'll go back up through. Here. Oh, we're getting kind of short. Then back down through here. Yes? No? Maybe? There we go. Oh shoot. Yeah. I think, right? It looks rounded, but not gross. Maybe it looks gross. I don't know. Okay. I have this much thread left. I still have some room. All right. Hi, Darrell. How are you? I love crafts too. What kind of crafts do you like to do? Isn't it pretty late where you are? $11:30. I don't necessarily do crafts anymore, but I appreciate the effort that goes into them. Well, this is my second ever attempt at cross stitching. My first attempt is not completely finished. I didn't do it on stream. My life hadn't quite gotten to that point yet. But we're just finishing off this thread here. So we are making this. It is technically a cross stitch pattern, but I've been doing some embroidery stitches along like the side and stuff to make it more round, because this is clearly not like a cross stitch pattern in the sense that it doesn't look pixelated. So I used to do sewing. Most of my blankets I made myself. I saw, doesn't Jess craft too? Like maybe beaded things? Is that right? I was looking in the art channel the other day. Yeah. Lanyards, that's so cool. So, okay, it's 9:37. I need to stop stream because I have a lesson plan to attend to for work tomorrow. But we started this today. I will probably pick it back up on Sunday. No promises that I won't work on it until next Sunday, because I like crafting, so I might be working on it before then, but I will do my best to resist. I also didn't do my nails tonight like I planned, because this is taking me a lot longer than I thought it would. My streamed projects are the same way. Yeah, like with those Legos, I didn't let myself, it's, if I lean this way, see that Lego flower bouquet behind me? Right, arms. There, right there. That was a project that I started on stream. And I got so sad because like, I was like, no, I need to stream to keep working on it. And then I like didn't get to build my Legos. So I ended up finishing it off stream because I was like, I just really want to build my Legos. So I did. So I don't think I'll finish this off stream. I might finish this dark orange off stream so we can move to a different color next time. But yeah. Thank you everybody for tuning in while I worked on this and being nice about it and giving me helpful advice. It's wonderful. Let's see who is streaming that we can raid. I never have a plan on who I'm going to raid, and I feel like maybe I should. Somebody's building the Thanos gauntlet right now. Someone is diamond painting. Somebody is 3D printing. Is anybody I'm following currently streaming? I feel like I want to send y'all somewhere that has a similar vibe. So maybe we go same category. And we try diamond painting. What do we think? Or maybe we do the Thanos gauntlet. Or maybe I don't worry about it and I just end stream. I need to come up with a better plan for raiding. I've gotten shy, where like I don't want to raid people I don't know. So I think I'm just gonna give myself a break and let myself sign off without raiding somebody today. You have a good night as well, Durrell. Thank you for dropping by. It's hard to raid because you never know who's on. You never know who's on, and you also don't know like if the vibes in that new chat are just gonna be rancid, you know, like you just don't know. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna be live again tomorrow evening. I'm planning on playing some more Fable. If chat wants me to keep working on this project, I can do that, but right now the plan is more Fable, more shooting gnomes, more kicking chickens, etc. So, all right. I'm gonna go plan an escape room for 12-year-olds. So, I hope you all have a lovely evening, and I will see you next time.